We've heard from Fabio that Jordan Henderson, Kieran, Gibbs and Andy Carroll will all start tomorrow. How pleased are you to see youngsters coming through into this England side?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think there's nothing better than seeing a young lad get his first cap and go out there and just lap it all up, really. I think I look back to when I made my debut, and it's just one of the proudest moments of your life. Your family's there in the stadium, all emotional, and I just hope they go out there and enjoy it and put on the performance that they do for their clubs.
What have you made of Andy Carroll this season?
Yeah, I think he's done fantastic. I think he's a real talent, someone who's going to be make it awkward for opponents to play against. He's not just a big fella who can head the ball into the net. He's got good feet as well. Yeah, Newcastle have got a fantastic player on their hands.
And of course, your own teammate Chris Smalling's in the squad for the first time. He's not had a great deal of experience in the Premier League, but clearly he's got a talent because Fabio's recognised it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Chris, I sent him a text when I see the squad announced and said, you've had some 6 months. Really, he's come to Manchester United, he's played in the Champions League, and now he's in the England squad. So he's fantastic and really proud of him in terms of getting into the England squad and taking it all in his stride, really.
No Glenn Johnson, no John Terry, no Ashley Cole through injury. An increased responsibility on you, as if you didn't already have the responsibility of being captain. Be an inexperienced backline internationally that you'll be leading. Yeah,
but that's all part and parcel of playing for England, and people keep talking about the injuries and what we've got and people missing from the squad, but that opens the door for someone else, and we've got a lot of young players that are hungry, that want to come in and do well. So yeah, you can look at it either way, but we'll be going out there to try and win and put on a good performance for our fans, and as I said, with these young players that we've got full confidence and we back them to the hill.
Jordan Henderson, another one of these that's made his mark in the Premier League, ended last season as well as this season. Do you see that they're already ready, if you like, for international football?
Yeah, I think you can see it in the way they train as well. I think as I was speaking to Jordan earlier, and they're not phased, these young lads, and the best thing about it is that all these young lads know each other. Coming through the youth teams and with under-21s, it's probably only really me and Steve that don't really know most of them. But they're all at home. They come into the squad with open arms and they're loving it, and that's what it's about. It's getting into the squad and feeling comfortable, and hopefully that bodes well for the game.
Can I ask what you've seen from Theo Walcott in this campaign, with perhaps working in the run-up to the World Cup?
Theo's a player of great talent. I think we all know that. I think Theo's this season scored some nice goals and looked very calm in front of goal when he's had opportunities. He took a goal at Newcastle very well. But everyone knows Theo's got undoubted ability. It's just about playing a length of games. I think he's been hampered by a lot of injuries. When he's just about getting into his groove, he seems to have been held back by various different injuries. So if he can get a good run together, I'm sure we'll see the real talent of Theo coming through.
They're another side that's gone through a bit of transition after a disappointing World Cup as well, so presumably they'll feel they've got plenty to prove too.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's well documented that they didn't have a great World Cup either, but that doesn't mean to say they won't be a good team. They've got players that we all know. The French team we know and respect. They've got some very, very talented players, and we'll be paying them that respect. But fear, that doesn't creep into our minds at all. I've always thought Benzema was a top player. I played against him a couple of times when he was at Lyon, and always thought highly of him there. But yeah, he's playing at Madrid. They've got many talented players there, so it's difficult for anybody to get in the first team. But I saw him, he came on at the weekend, he looked very sharp. He added something to their team, so I'm sure he'll be in good form. When you play against France, they're not far away. It's like a good rivalry, and we had a good game against them in Paris a while back. So it'll be nice to win this one here at Wembley. But as I said, we respect them, but as I said, we're enjoying the task of playing against them.
You remember on 1999, it was the last time France came to Wembley, they win?
No, I don't remember that game. No.
Rio, I don't know if you've heard the big breaking sports news story of the morning, but Prince William has announced his engagement with Kate Middleton. What's your message to them?
Good luck, and they've been dating for a long time now, obviously, and in the spotlight. So I'm sure they'll have a long and great life together, and good luck to him. Hopefully it's a long-lasting relationship.